welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's video because it's a true first impressions of a brand that I have yet to try. I'm trying today Viseart's Petit Pro eyeshadow palette Apricotine, and we will get to that pronunciation later. So if you'd like to see how the eyes came together, how everything together, what this cool thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, because I really do appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. So just a reminder, I'm Bree, and I'm wearing one of our own Breezy Tee Satin Lined Beanies today. This one is in brown chocolate, and it's part of our Spring Summer 2019 line because this shade is one of Pantone's colors of the year. So we love a beautiful nude. We love a nude color, and when you don't want to wear black, brown is just, you know, I live in black, but sometimes you just want to switch it up a little, and the dark brown does. My hair is twisted up in here, and satin, of course, is always locking it in moisture and protecting our hair from breakage and split ends. So that's a little bit about what is on my head, and now we're about to get into this Apricotine eyeshadow palette. So this palette, it has 4 mattes up top, and then we have 4 shimmers on the bottom. And as you can see, it's various tones of brown. We've got some peachy colors, apricot colors, orangey colors, completely perfect for spring. It is a beautiful spring palette. About the name, I've seen people pronouncing it different ways, and how do you pronounce it? My personal take, when I first saw the name of the palette, I saw it as French. I did. I thought in my head, Apricotine. That's just what I thought it was supposed to be. And when I looked it up, the first thing that came up for me was something in French. So I'm going to go with, it's a French inspired, or at least derivative of French. The word is, and so that's how I'm choosing to pronounce it. I've seen apricotine, so however you want to pronounce it, it's fine. But that's just a little bit about the name and why I'm calling it that. And I don't know much about Viseart. As I mentioned in the beginning, is a new brand for me. I don't have any of their products. This is my first product, and I completely appreciate when brands who can be a little pricey have smaller products to introduce us to them. So I don't have to invest before I know if I like the shadow. So I appreciate it. This is a tiny, tiny palette. Fits in the palm of your hand. So for a starter palette, completely perfect. Why do I keep saying completely? That's 3 times. I can use that word no more in this video. So it is perfect. It's a perfect starter product. I know that a lot of professionals love the brand Viseart. I know that. So that excites me, because if you're going to be working with makeup all day, you want to be working with the best. So I have high expectations, and we're going to see how it goes. From right to left, this is the Petit Pro Apricotine swatches. First up, we have Meringue, which is described as a brown matte, but on my skin, it's absolutely a light peach matte. Next is Praline, which is another warm tone brown matte. Next is Apricotine, which is an apricot matte. Then Dulce, which is a brown matte, espresso brown matte. Then we have Sugared, which is a frosted champagne shimmer. Then we have Grenadine, which is an ice melon shimmer. Then we have Bourbon, which is a deep bronze shimmer, and Mimolette, which is a burnished orange shimmer. Okay, so I went ahead and zhuzhed up the rest of my face. We've got the glow going on. And I went in with NARS Under Arrest because I thought that the color just fit the whole orangey apricot coral peachy theme. Listen, so my first impressions. I kind of am just in love with the matte. I can go on about the shimmers, and the shimmers are beautiful, pigmented, lovely, just a tiny bit of fallout, and that's something I expect from shimmer, so nothing overwhelming, nothing out of the ordinary. Mattes, to me, it's harder to just make those so soft and right. This went on beautifully. You know how you try on some mattes and it's just chalk city and you're, it's just a film of smoke dust going all around? Those are the mattes I can't deal with. This was not that. This was beautiful. It went on beautifully. They blended out beautifully. It was just soft and smooth, just a really smooth experience with the matte, super pigmented. And I was a little worried about the peachy matte because of my skin tone. I thought it would kind of meld in and get lost, and it didn't. It created a beautiful sunshiny halo effect because I went in with the lighter color first and then went in with the dark brown matte, and it just created a really beautiful look. So I was pleasantly surprised with the pigmentation and just the formula of the matte. Really, really impressed. The shimmers are beautiful. I had the shimmers here on the brow bone, here. The colors they're beautiful. It's a beautiful spring palette. It's a beautiful spring palette, and you can get different looks out of it. You can certainly take it from day to night. So as a first impression, I'm really happy with Viseart. Will I get something again from them? Probably. Not gonna tell my husband, but probably because he tries to be all up in my business. So yes, I'm really, really happy with these eyeshadows. And again, I'm happy I got to try a small palette first before jumping into something new. So those are my first impressions. I'm happy with this look, and I'm really happy with them. Those mattes made me smile. Those mattes made me smile. So that's it for me, guys. If you've enjoyed this review of the Viseart Petit Pro Apricotine palette, please like, subscribe, comment. I love it when you guys do. If you'd like to check out any of our Satin Lined Beanie, like the brown chocolate one I have on, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps, our natural hair tees, our satin head scarves, and more, just visit us at breezytee.com. If you want to come hang out on social media, we are Breezy Tee Towels 1 on Instagram and Breezy Tee Towels on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.